Ever struggled to express just how tired you are? Well, today, we're going to explore various phrases people around the world use to communicate their exhaustion or sleepiness, along with their fascinating origins. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this verbal journey together. Just try not to fall asleep. First up, we have the phrase, "I'm beat." Originating from the United States in the late 1800s, this phrase often represents physical exhaustion. Picture a boxer after a tough match, completely worn out and metaphorically beaten by his opponent. That's where this phrase gets its punch. Next on our list is, "I'm bushed." This phrase also hails from the United States, with its roots in the Wild West. After a long day of cutting down bushes and clearing land, early American settlers would often say, "I'm bushed," to describe their bone-deep fatigue. Moving across the pond, we have the British phrase, "I'm knackered." This term originates from the Old English word, knacker, which was a person who bought old horses that were no longer able to work, to be used for their meat and hide. So, when someone says they're knackered, they're essentially saying they're as worn out as an old workhorse. A more light-hearted phrase is, "I'm zonked." This term took hold in the 1960s and is believed to be derived from the slang term, zonk out, meaning to fall asleep or pass out, often from exhaustion or intoxication. When someone says they're zonked, they're so tired they could just drop. Now let's venture down under to Australia, where you might hear someone say, "I'm buggered." This phrase is a bit cheeky, as bugger was originally a term of mild insult. However, over time, it's evolved to represent a state of utter exhaustion. Lastly, we have the phrase, "I could sleep for a year." This hyperbolic statement perfectly captures the feeling of extreme exhaustion, and though its exact origins are unknown, it's widely used across English-speaking countries. In a nutshell, we've covered 6 different ways to express tiredness. I'm beat, I'm bushed, I'm knackered, I'm zonked, I'm buggered, and I could sleep for a year. Each phrase holds a unique story born out of different periods and cultures, yet all perfectly encapsulating that universal feeling of exhaustion. So, the next time you're feeling sleepy, why not mix it up and try one of these phrases on for size? After all, language is a wonderful way to connect, engage, and in this case, express just how desperately you need some shut-eye.